So we were in a shopping centre walking around in Bogota. I was being a bit bitchy and a bit like, oh yeah, victim mindset. Oh, what's going on, So let's watch the clip and then we'll break down some of the key points. So we were in a shopping centre walking around in Bogota. We had a bit of time to kill before I met a client. And to be honest, it's one of these dead days where, for whatever reason today, you walk out with the idea of doing some filming and sod's law, nothing's on the fucking streets, right? Just is what it is. Yeah. So, Mr. M actually, I was being a bit bitchy and a bit like, oh yeah, victim mindset. Oh, what's going on? Mr. M pointed out a girl who initially I thought, okay, you know what, for the camera, why not lower the standard slightly? But actually, when I went up to her, she had a really nice vibe, really cool. So let's watch the clip and then we'll break down some of the key points. ¿Qué es la comida tradicional para arepa?
Arepa, pero
Con carne.
eso es más como
Preferemos carne. Pues me gusta mucho algunas veces, pero uso para fiesta. Sí. Y TUCB. Veo en Colombia mucha gente toma TUCB para fiesta. ¿Te gusta?
No.
No te gusta. Aguardiente, sí.
Pues arriba están los restaurantes.
No ven aquí. No me gusta el mall. Quiero tentar en otro lugar, afuera.
No, pero afuera sí.
¿De dónde eres, Bogotá?
De Bogotá.
¿Cuántos años aquí?
Aquí en Bogotá, 22.
22 años y no tienes una recomendación para mí, para comida. ¿Qué pasa?
Afuera, es que afuera hay de todo. Afuera hay italiana, mexicana.
Ya, es italiana, es bueno. Mañana vamos para Andrés DC.
Andrés.
Y es tradicional, ¿sí?
Sí, es súper tradicional.
Si tienes una recomendación de comida italiana.
Historia de amor.
¿En serio?
Historia de amor. Búscalo en Google Maps.
Sí. ¿Cómo te llamas? James, mucho gusto. Tienes ¿cómo se dice? Handshake. En español, ¿cómo se dice?
Apretón de manos.
Muy fuerte.
¿Sí?
Tienes un trabajo profesional. ¿Qué es tu trabajo?
Yo soy abogada.
¿Yoga?
Abogada, la
Estaba abogado 10 años atrás.
¿Sí?
Pero no me gusta. Es demasiado. Prefiero viajar y encontrar personas.
Todos preferimos.
Okay. Maps. ¿Cómo se llama?
Historia de amor. Y
No, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cuál es tu perfume? Es el óleo de fresa. Tu perfume.
¿Mi perfume?
Es bueno.
Gracias.
Es muy dulce.
¿Sí?
Es fresa, el sabor fresa. ¿Fresa? ¿Es una palabra?
Sí,
Strawberry.
Sí, strawberry.
Sí.
Sí, es como frutal, es como...
Yo sé. Es mi lugar favorito. Todos los días voy a Historia.
¿Sí?
Sí, me acuerdo. Solo tienes recomendación, yo sé. Yo sé. Si piensas sobre otras recomendaciones, me envías. Estoy aquí para 3 semanas, entonces tengo tiempo.
Ay, qué rico. ¿Pero van a estar solo en Bogotá?
¿Qué?
¿Solo en Bogotá?
Después,
Otra ciudad.
Cali, probablemente. Prefiero, para mí, Cali y Bogotá son mejores.
Sí, y Cartagena.
Demasiado putas de Venezuela. Y demasiado americanos para bachelor party, fiesta de
Sí.
casamiento y el vibe es fake.
Sí.
Prefiero la vida real en Bogotá. Yeah. ¿Y tú? ¿Te gusta, prefieres Cali o Cartagena o
A mí me
Medellín?
encanta Cartagena, pero pues...
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué te gusta?
¿Qué es playa?
Pero mucha gente intentando vender cosas en la playa y mucho...
Acá también. Pues tú sales a la calle acá también.
Pero no tienes otras recomendaciones para playa. Es el mejor playa en
No, también.
San Andrés, ¿te gusta?
San Andrés.
Pero no es Colombia, es diferente.
San Andrés es muy...
Es un vibra extraño.
En Coveñas también. Coveñas queda por el Pacífico.
¿Qué es este? Necesita tu recomendación ahora. ¿Cómo se llama?
Coveñas.
Coveñas.
Con niñas, sí.
No sé. Es
Más tranquilo, más solo.
muy lejos.
Sí.
16,
Sí,
16
claro.
horas.
Queda cerca de Cartagena. ¿Tocan avión?
¿Y cuántos años tienes?
22.
¿Serio?
¿En serio?
Tu mentalidad se ha parecido un poco más.
Sí.
Porque tienes tienes un trabajo muy serio. ¿Qué tipo de abogado? ¿Qué tipo de abogados?
Administrativo, público.
¿Te prefieres? ¿Es tu favorita? ¿Por qué?
Porque
Eres muy serio. ¿Y fiesta para ti a veces o nada fiesta?
sí, aquí en el 85.
¿Este fin de semana? Vamos. Estoy aquí con siete gringos lindos. Si tienes amigas solteras. Sí, vamos para fiesta. Sí.
¿En dónde?
En Zona T o Parque 93 o Chapinero. Sí. Una vez cuando estoy en Bogotá, normalmente un mes por año, siempre solo un vez voy a fiesta en teatro. Es un fiesta o caput. Pero el problema para mí es después, el próximo día el guayabo es muy intenso. Porque no tengo, es para a las 7 en la mañana, 8 en la mañana, es demasiado.
Claro, sí, exacto.
Sí.
Tardas mucho.
¿Tienes WhatsApp?
Sí.
¿Qué es mi nombre? You forget. You're supposed to be clever. ¿Hablas inglés? Un poquito.
I'm
If I speak English, ¿entiendes?
Sí, más o menos, sí.
You're supposed to be intelligent woman. You forget my name already.
I'm sorry.
Disculpa, James. Disculpa, James. It's James.
Sorry.
But it's no problema. And your name? Oh, fuck. Angelica. Angelina. Andrea.
Como en Modern Family.
Vale. 7.
57, sí.
Lo mismo que chocolate, Ferrero Rocher. Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Cool. So, first of all, I wasn't in the vibe, right? I'm warmed up. I'm tired. I was burning the candle at both ends, metaphorically and literally yesterday, and I'm running on quite a low sleep. My emotional state control is similar to Troy Francis. Well, when he's well rested, so absolutely fucking terrible. But the way to get around it is you just say to yourself, I'm going to do the Robert Glover thing of testing for interest, right? He didn't invent this concept, but he did well to characterize it in his book, Dating Essentials for Men, Frequently Asked Questions. I highly encourage guys to check that out. That chapter, it's about 20 minutes long. I've got no affiliation to Robert Glover, so there's no promo in it for me, but I think he summarizes it quite well, which is essentially going up, you're showcasing that you want to have a conversation, and you're saying, is the girl high interest, i.e. carry on, or is she low interest? You just leave it. And that's where building your emotional and social intelligence, and you're not attached to the outcome. That's the key point. Yeah. So with her, I just went in low key. I was like, have you got any recommendations? Blah, blah, blah. And then we got into a conversation. I could see through her action that she's kind of close to me. She's not moving away. She's receptive to when I'm speaking. And so it was just quite a nice conversation. I'd never expressively put it on the line verbally, but we were just having fun. And then I communicated at the end. It was like, hey, I'm in town with a bunch of 7 good-looking foreign men. Maybe you've got some single friends. We can go out and party on the weekend, right? So she knows there's an insinuation there. So I think maybe the key point for guys to take in from this is sometimes you don't always have to go direct. Like we always teach beginners. You see us charging around, or you see us teaching beginners go up to her and say she's hot. That's really to break out of your own mold of being a nice guy and help you start putting it on the line and showing that intent with women. But after a while, if you're not feeling particularly like horny or whatever, you don't always have to go direct. You can go a bit more indirect, and that's what the case happened here, right? Yeah. This conversation played out. You could see she was investing. Yeah. She was keen. Asked the number. We see what happens. Yeah.
I think you mentioned that if for whatever reason you're tired or you're feeling a little bit antisocial, always, if you just see someone, just don't overthink it. Just go say hi. And as you see, usually then it works out well, or sometimes it works out well. Just go up the first person you see, because especially when you're feeling antisocial, you're tired, you're not fucked. You're making up excuses. Oh, she's not my type.
Exactly.
But just go say hi.
I've done this for a long time, and I'm still making up fucking excuses. Like, it's not my type. I'm not really into her. Blah blah blah.
Yep. The taste test, yeah. Tusk, where are we going to be at for New Year's?
So I just want to say a couple of final points, maybe talk about the conversation with the girl. What do I cover? I found out what she did as a job. That's an interesting one. Found out her age. That's a key thing by me because I date by age. So, you know, I'm typically preferring to meet women who are 18 to 23.
Yep.
A couple of key points for the conversation. So, yeah, figuring out her age because she was 22, perfect age for me, right? I'm looking for something more short-term and fun. And women in there between the age of 18 to 23 are more in their party years. They're more up for just short-term stuff.
Yeah.
And does she like to party? Does she like to do drugs? Okay, she said no to the drugs, but she likes to go out. I don't know. Like, I didn't find her outrageously good looking. She was skinny, which I like. But facially, she was okay. But there's just something cute about her vibe. I just quite liked her vibe. She's quite nice, quite chill, quite feminine energy.
Yeah.
So I'll send her a message and maybe we'll film the date. I don't know.
Hey guys, we got a brand spanking new community, loads of new resources, loads of the old content, loads of new content, loads of fucking cool shit on there, and it's all for free. And if you want us to help you with your current situation, figure out where you're at, where you want to go, and the most painless and effective way possible to get from A to B, depending on what A to B is, book a call on the link below and we'll be in touch. It's also completely free of charge. Sayonara.